If this isn't a perfect example of absolute power corrupting absolutely, then I don't know what is. And yes, I am showing both guys because they're both one and the same, in my opinion. They both have a body count due to COVID. I don't really need to get into that, really. We all know how many people have perished under Trump's watch. Unfortunately, we don't know the true number of how many people perished under Governor Cuomo's watch in the nursing homes. And that's a more egregious act than what's being talked about right now. Also, this is another example of whether it's the left or right wing, whether it's Democrat or Republican, the bird is still filthy. But I do find it very ironic that they didn't go this hard when there was one less place at the dinner table because either grandma or grandpa is no longer there, or the aunt or uncle is no longer there, thanks to Governor Cuomo's mishandling and cover-up of how many people were killed in the nursing homes. Nope, we're going to go after both of these guys due to sexual harassment. Well, Governor Cuomo anyway. They never really went after Trump for sexual harassment. I mean, they did very little, to be quite honest. But these two guys are basically one and the same, and unfortunately, they both come from my state of New York. And once again, New York is leading the way in the negative direction. And that seems to be the trend right now when it comes down to my city. And yeah, they both hail from New York City. And ironically, they both hail from Queens. And you know what? They are both embarrassments to not only New York State, but to America as well. Now, I don't know what the future is going to hold for Governor Cuomo. He has remained firm and steadfast, and he more than likely will not resign. Now, could he be forced out? Well, they never forced out 45, and he committed high treason. So to me, it would almost be, it would be such a joke if they allowed Trump to complete his term in office, but meanwhile, they want to impeach Governor Cuomo. I mean, neither one of them are any good, but to me, listen, it's about being fair and balanced. You didn't get rid of one, how are you all of a sudden going to say that this one is worse? They're both just as disgusting, in my opinion. And it remains to be seen what will happen. But as far as I'm concerned, both of those guys should have been thrown out of their office, their respective offices. And this only cements the fact that Governor Cuomo should no longer be in office. Now again, we know when it comes to politics, it's about how deep your pockets are and how many people you have how many allies you have in your corner. And even though they both have the same bullying tactics, they both have very strong allies in their corner. And they have a lot of ties to a lot of businesses. So, just like in everyday life, but especially more so in politics, you always follow the money. And I don't think that Cuomo's going to go anytime soon. I really don't. I could be wrong, and if I am, you know what? I have no problem in acknowledging that, and I hope I am wrong. Because neither one of these men should hold any other office anytime soon. Yes, Trump and Cuomo, or as I like to call them, Truomo. They might have two different pods, but they are the same type of peas. And they are both disgusting individuals, to say the least. And they are both the most they are two of the most narcissistic people in the entire country. UncleClaude signing out. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care, stay safe, and stay away from these two disgusting so-called gentlemen.